Good morning, y'all. What is today? Thursday. Wow, I haven't used my voice today either, so that's why it sounds so raspy. I'm not trying to use a sexy voice, but it is Thursday. I am getting ready for work. I'm getting ready because I think I'm gonna work from outside of the house today, but we'll see. I've been doing this all week where I've been putting on clothes and putting on makeup and all this stuff, and then I still don't go out and work, but I think I'm gonna try to find a coffee shop to work from today because I need to get out of the house, okay? And also, what was I about to say about my life? Oh, vlogging. Y'all, I have attempted to vlog 25 million times, and I know that it's something I'm supposed to do because it's been so difficult, and I want to show you guys, like, I don't be doing a lot, but I feel like I'm supposed to be showing you guys my life some kind of way. So I am attempting again. So if this actually makes it to the web, to the internet, then more power to me, okay? I made it. But yeah, right now I'm just, as you can see, literally my hair's not done, my makeup's not done. About to put my makeup on. Thankfully, my face is looking pretty solid, except for this one blemish that I've been putting the little patches on, but I think it's one of those that's under the skin, so it's not really even trying to come out. I gotta figure out how to get that together. But I'm about to put my makeup on, and I'm watching Megan Ashley's, what is the name of her podcast? In Totality, her episode with Preston Perry. It has been really, really good, and just talking about, well, at the beginning, they were talking a lot about discipleship, and it's something that's just been on my mind heavy. And so I'm finishing listening to that this morning. And then I still really haven't spent my time with God, so I'm gonna do that. But let's just put my makeup on, and I'll talk to y'all as I do it. Putting my blush on this week, but ooh, it looks really good. But we want to put on blush this week or today. Makeup is pretty much done. I don't normally do eyeshadow, and I put on my lips after because I'm about to go drink coffee and stuff like that. So but as I do my hair, where is my brush? Let me go get my brush. As I do my hair, I just kind of want to chit chat about like maybe why I don't, oh God, if I can do my hair, chit chat about what is happening. Why okay, this is a mess.
Bruh.
Why I have not wanted to vlog, and I guess it's not why. I guess it's not that I haven't wanted to, it's just that, like, you gotta sustain this stuff. Like, I'm big on, like, showing all my life and stuff with, in short bursts, like Instagram short, not shorts, Instagram story and stuff like that. Like I can give you little bits and pieces. But good Lord, trying to show y'all my whole life and trying to put pieces together. The girls I be watching, who I love to watch, I'm like, y'all giving us so much of your life, and I know how much content you had to get in order to give me an hour of your life. And I struggle with consistency. I think if you already follow me and stuff like that, then you already know that. But this year, I am not claiming that. I used to struggle with consistency. And so it's always like just been daunting to like think about, oh man, if it actually does work and people actually do want to see my life, then I gotta keep doing this, and can I sustain that, and da-da-da-da. But in this season, I just really feel like God is like, girl, do the thing I'm telling you to do. If you listen to my podcast or watch my podcast here, then you know that I always talk a lot about right now how I feel like God has called me back to YouTube. And so that just means, let's see. Also, I hate whenever I do the rides and my hair comes out like this, because then I be feeling like I really do want to use my flat iron, which I probably will do because I hate it. And then also when the curls are like doing all of this, it is not my stilo. So I love when they start to calm down. If I would have taken them out before doing my makeup, then they would have already been calm. But trying to get them to calm it down. Let us continue. This episode of the podcast has been really good because yeah, I mean, first of all, I just love in totality. I really love what Megan Ashley is doing. Just love to see her growth and how she's taken us along on the journey. Which is something I hope that I can share with y'all, like show y'all that, yes, I grew up in the church, and yes, I have even worked at a church and given sermons and all that kind of stuff, but I'm still on a journey. We all are still on a journey, and there's still so much to learn. And so they're, you know, digging into Preston's huge. He's an evangelist and big in apologetics, and that is something that I'm just not huge in and not like well versed in. So I think God has been gracious and also not putting me in positions where I have to be an apologetic, you know what I mean, and like really defend the faith. But I feel like I have the gift of teaching, and so I'm more of a teacher. And so I'm more of, give me the scripture, let me break it down. And he puts me in positions to break down the word and to really get to the root of what the word means and what he meant in certain scriptures and stuff like that. And so anyway, I say all that to say, though, I don't want to like just neglect apologetics and stuff. And so it's just been really cool to hear. I might have to get his book. I am going to see them this, oh my God, that's tomorrow's Friday. So next Friday. Wait, is today really only Thursday? Today feels like Friday. I got another 2 days of work, but okay. Next Friday, the Perrys are coming to Charlotte, and so I'm going to see them with my cousin. So we're gonna have fun with that, and we're gonna have fun with that. Man, they really be having to get a lot of content, because I can tell out of this like content that I've recorded just now, this is probably only gonna be like 10 minutes. Anyway, thankfully my phone has like whatever the crazy amount of storage is. So yeah, we cannot go out like that. We ain't going out like that.
I don't see it yet, but I'm believing the Lord.
we'll be believing with you, okay? Before we...
Y'all, I just be carrying this my iPad around in the morning. Well, normally I don't. I'm just trying to make sure that if I'm talking to y'all, the iPad not going. So that's why I'm taking it with me. But we're about to get our coffee going as I listen to more of the Perrys. I'm drinking coffee, and normally I like have been to the gym, I've come back, and I'm actually making myself breakfast. But this week, well, first of all, this week I thought was gonna be like massively crazy busy, and I was very anxious for it because I was leading morning meetings for my job this week for the first time since I've been back. I had a presentation to do. Like I had different things that I needed to do, and I was like, okay, Tiff, like I don't know. I've just been so anxious that I haven't been able to get up that early and do things and my last podcast episode took me forever well, it didn't take me forever. I just didn't plan properly. And so I recorded it on Monday. And so that was fine. I recorded it on Monday. My family and I have family Bible study on Tuesday evenings, every other Tuesday. And so I knew that I wouldn't be able to edit it on Tuesday. And if I did, maybe I did edit it. Yes, I did. I recorded it on Monday. I edited it after our family Bible study on Tuesday. So that was like 9 p.m. So literally I've been going to sleep super late. My sleep schedule has been all off. So anyway, I haven't been in a little while. Normally I'm making breakfast, but this week because I've been feeling so anxious and because there's so many different things in my life that I've just really been like needing breakthrough in and been praying and asking God to like give me more vision, give me more wisdom in these areas. And I've just really felt like I needed to just fast. That's the words I'm trying to get out. I just felt like I've been really needing to fast this week. And so I've been turning down, Monday I turned down my dinner plate. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, and this morning, I've been turning down my breakfast plate. And so it's not that I haven't been going to work out because I know I'm not going to eat. It's just that I've been like, okay, I'm going to get up and I'm going to spend time with God. I'm going to take it slow. I'm going to take it easy. And now God said that I could still have my coffee though. That I did hear. That I did ask and that I did hear. And so I've been drinking my coffee and then I haven't been eating until like 12 or so. And it's not intermittent fasting. Like it's not like I'm doing it for health reasons because your girl really wants to eat and I want to eat to grow and I want to eat to, all the things. But this morning I'm just like, okay, girl, it's time for you to, I just haven't fasted in a while and I don't know why my words are not coming this morning. Maybe it's because I haven't had my coffee. I just haven't fasted in a while. And so I really felt like it was a need for a fast this time right now too. And so during my fast and then the mornings and stuff, most mornings this week, I've really been like sitting with God and evenings I've been really sitting with God and reading scripture and praying and all throughout the morning until I eat, like even as I'm working, I'm praying, I'm asking him things, I'm leaning in, really focusing in, and I haven't been on social media this week. And so there's been a lot of things that like have been helping me to focus and to really feel more close and intimate with God this week. And it's been really helping my week. And so I'm just saying all that. I'll say I don't know why. I'm just telling somebody needed to know that, I guess. Y'all, I'm looking over here at my plant that is about to die. Look at this plant. Now, normally I'm a good plant mom, but this right here, she ain't gonna make it. Lord Jesus. Now, these over here, thriving. This one I need to figure out like a little bit more of what to do with her because don't mind stuff down there. I need to get my Christmas stuff up or winter stuff. This one's good. This one is just like my girl or my guy. I think I've made one of these a girl and one of these a guy. I just can never remember their names and that's a problem. Probably God is like, stop naming them. This right here is the newest leaf. As you can see, it's a lot more light green than this kind of darker green one. The way this one right here just be growing and pushing leaves out and stuff, y'all, it just really gives me life. So I just got off of our morning meeting. It's the last one of the week because we have Monday off for Memorial Day. Hey, so tomorrow everybody's trying to like take it easy. I have a meeting tomorrow though, a training meeting. But I'm giving the training and this is like my first time. So it's been really cool to get more responsibility at work. Like I really love what I do. If you guys don't know what I do, I'm in digital marketing on the SEO side. So I am an SEO analyst for my company and we got a squad of us, but SEO analysts on the team. I just love what I do. I love the strategic side of it. I love the even implementing side of it. We're just gonna work today. I don't know how much of that I'm gonna vlog because you just gonna be seeing me sit here like this. and listening to YouTube and stuff like that. But this is what your girl's day looks like. Okay, y'all. Your girl has been working for the whole day. It's now almost 4 o'clock, 3:30 something, and I'm about to go. So I'm about to like pack up my stuff and go work from a coffee shop. Anyway, let me answer this and then we are going to go to the coffee shop. God's great joy. Joy, joy, down in my soul, sweet, beautiful. What's the next word? Joy. Knowing that's too high for me to be trying to sing that song like that. Okay, y'all, we are in the car on the way to be on the way. And y'all know when stuff be doing this like my water bottle is doing right now, or be making all that noise, and you just be like, bruh, you're trying to move it so it don't be like that. That is so annoying to me. I think I have really grown accustomed to quiet, to like silence, because y'all, I'm just so, I mean, I live in an apartment. And after living with my parents for a few years, like I was good with, you know, like I've lived in apartments before, right? And so I'm used to like noises and stuff, but I think I'm so used to being in a house again. That like noise and stuff really irks me now. One thing y'all gonna learn about me is how my brain works, and it be all over the place, because what was I even talking about? I know I was talking about my bottle, but was I telling y'all something before that? Eating a banana, protein shakes. Who knows? I'm going to the coffee shop, okay? And honestly, y'all, I just need to take a moment. I'm not gonna eat this banana with y'all because it's not helping. I just like am so thankful to God right now, because I am not gonna lie to y'all. So I think I told y'all earlier, my client load at work has increased. Maybe this is gonna be a vlog all about work today, but my client load at work has increased. And so this month has just been kind of like trying to take your girl out for real, like at work. Sorry that it's shaking and stuff. I ain't got no like stabilizer, but work has really been trying to take your girl out. And so I've just been feeling really like, not discouraged is not the word, but like at one point I was like, bro, can I handle this? Like, can I sustain this? Like trying to work like this for this amount of time or whatever. And at the beginning of the month, I was like, can I do this again? You know? And I was like, I don't remember it being like this before when I worked here before, But I mean, I remember hard days and hard weeks and stuff like that. But this month tried to take me out. But it's just been like, I just really had like, I was very much pessimistic about the week. But this week has been so good. And now, I've been getting a lot done. I think I've really been doing well. And there's a lot of stuff that I still need to do. Like, I still got a lot of work to get done this week and next week before the month ends. But, oh, and also, for some reason, I was thinking this is the last week of the month, which means like that's when we're supposed to have all of our, you know, client work done for the month. But then yesterday, I looked at my yesterday or the day before, I looked at the calendar and I was like, bro, you still have a whole week and a half to get your work done. Because I was just thinking about Memorial Day, and I was like, oh snap, like right after Memorial Day, the month is over. But I still got like 4 or 5 days after Memorial Day. So I'm like, girl, relax. So God really just has been looking out. I'm just really proud of myself. And I'm really thankful to God for like just his grace and his goodness, and how he really shows us like, hey, if you would hand things over to me, like I will give you my yoke and my burden, because my yoke is easy and my burden is light, right? And so it won't be the things that you're dealing with, the things that you're facing, even if I feel like, oh, a work situation is like simple or is like not, you know, huge, like it still matters to God and it's still like a burden. And so he still allows me to, I'm just grateful. That's what I was really trying to say. But this weekend should be a good one. So tomorrow, of course, I'm working again. Tomorrow night, I'm supposed to be going to bowling with the fam and some family friends. Technically, I'm like the fifth wheel, but whatever, God will send the one so that I can be not a wheel in due season. if you catch my drift. Saturday, I'll be hanging. I think I'm gonna see my best friend and my goddaughter. I just got a goddaughter, y'all. So I think I'm gonna see them, and then on, what is the day that I'm thinking about? Sunday, I'm going to the tribbett concert with my cousin, so I'm having to drive up to Raleigh. So y'all will see a little bit of that. Monday, I hopefully I'm just chilling. I might be back in the car. Y'all just see me in the car a lot. But yeah, oh, I'm headed home. I meant to get footage of me at the spot, but I didn't. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, am I gonna be able to sustain this? Because I completely forgot that I was supposed to be vlogging. But it was a productive time at the coffee shop. But now, honestly, I'm trying to go and get a pedicure because I don't want to be trying to go get it tomorrow right before a long weekend. And also, the spot that I normally go to, or that I used to go to, my shawty don't work there no more. So I got to go find another place. I'm just real nervous. You know, like Manny's, I've been doing myself. I just been doing gel legs at home, figuring it out, getting it, you know, getting better at it every time I do it. But pedicures, I need somebody else to do this. What's up, y'all? Good morning. Happy Saturday. Your girl is clearly in true, raw, authentic form. But you know what? I have decided if I'm going to be vlogging, I'm not going to like be getting dressed just to come over here and show y'all like my put together self all the time. Like, no, you're going to get this. Okay. So it's Saturday morning. As you've seen, I got up, made breakfast, watched a sermon of my favorite, Stephanie E.K. Okafor. And then what else have I been doing? Did my devotion, read some stuff. My family has a part of my family does Bible study every other week. And so we are about to start reading the prophetic books. And so I was rereading those because I actually started the year off reading the prophetic books. And so I started with the minor prophets. So we're reading Hosea. So that's what I was reading just now. Wild book, the whole Bible is so good, right? But yeah, I've just been enjoying those. And then I've been reading, y'all, this book. And I know this is probably backwards because I'm recording on the front screen, but this is Practicing the Way by John Mark Comer. It's all about discipleship. And now, while I'm no longer in ministry full time, our lives are all ministry, right? If we're followers of Jesus, my God. then our whole lives is ministry. Like, we are always supposed to be pointing people back to him. And this book is just so good as it talks about discipleship. What I've been really struggling with in finding a church home is like not seeing how churches are actually doing and incorporating discipleship into their, like a real, like the Jesus model of discipleship into their ministry, into the church. And it's been really hard. Also, because I was in ministry, so the lens that I walk into churches with is never objective anymore. Like, now it's not necessarily that I walk in judging, but I walk in with like this checklist of like, do I see this? Do I see this? Do I see this? And if I don't see those things, then I'm like, ooh, you know? So there are some things that don't matter there's a lot of things now that don't matter to me after being in ministries, but things that really matter to me now, the one thing that I've really been searching for is a church that has, yes, is Bible teaching and believing. So like, I want you to be giving me a text, telling me what that text says and what it means, breaking it down. And what I'm weary of these days is that a lot of people do this thing where they already have an idea or whatever. And yes, they can absolutely get that idea or that main point from God, but they find text to support their idea rather than grabbing a text and figuring out what the idea of that text is to bring out. Does that make sense? So like, I am very much I'd never knock, and I love 3-point preachers. I love for you to be able to say, okay, here's point 1, point 2, point 3. We in a flow. We not kind of all over the place. Like, I need you to give me something. Let me be in school, okay? My brain is already strategic in how I think about things and steps and things like that. So if you're going to teach me scripture, I need it to be like that too, right? It's so funny, whenever I really first started like preaching last year or 2 years ago, one of my really good friends, she is also on staff with us, but she would, I just love the way that she teaches, but we teach totally different. She would teach, it does teach. I say that she is like one of the closest speakers I've ever seen that teaches like Jesus ever, because her whole message just embodies scripture. Like, I don't know how to put that, but you know how Jesus, when he's talking on the Sermon on the Mount, when we just see him talking, period, like, he's just talking. And it's all like just truth and love and grace and just everything he's saying, right? And he's like breaking things down. He's giving parables. Like, that's just how he talks. So he doesn't necessarily have to give us points, right? He didn't give us like, here's point 1, point 2, point 3. She teaches like that. And it just like, it blows my mind. But I knew that I can't teach like that because that's not how I'm wired. And so what I loved about when I first started teaching, and we would do like, we'd practice and study together and things like that. And one thing that has always stuck with me about what she says is like, Tiff, I just don't want your messages to be, you took a point, like I just said, you took a point and then found scriptures to support your point, what you wanted to say. I need you to take the text, find the points in the text and just pull them out. Does that make sense? So anyway, I say all that to say, like, I need the church to be Bible teaching, Bible centered, Bible focused, because what else are we doing out here? Like, you can just write a whole bunch of motivational books and start talking about those. But that's what we need. We need truth. We need to be speaking the word and teaching the word. And then the second most important thing for me right now is to see a discipleship model. I've been going to a lot of churches where it's been really difficult for me to see a discipleship model that is actually matches how Jesus did discipleship, how he had 12 that were very close to him, that he just like allowed them to see exactly how he lived, good, bad, ugly, indifferent, ins and outs, the him on the stages, aka on the, in the crowds, and the him who is crying, who is hurting. Like, we're seeing these different things, or you get to see these different things, and how Jesus did it and how his disciples literally changed how they lived their lives. Some took longer than others, some changed in different ways, but we saw how they were so close to him in proximity that it allowed them to change their lives. And so I think that's the way he calls us to live. So I'm saying all this, wow, I haven't been talking for a minute, but I'm saying all that to let you know that this book does a really good job in explaining it in plain language, like how Jesus did discipleship. And so I just love it. And so anyway, that's what I've been reading. I'm trying to finish that before this month is out. And so I've only got a few more days. And I probably only have like 60 pages, maybe So I should be done soon because I want to start a new book in June. I'm ready to read Sarah Jakes Roberts' book, Power Moves. Anyway, that's what I've been doing this morning. So now we are in this holiday weekend. I need to probably see my parents today. Like, I need to figure out what they're doing. I am getting up with my best friend and my goddaughter, her daughter, who's like 6 months old. She's so adorable. And so I'm gonna see them, and that's really about it. I might do something else with the fam later, like later tonight, but I don't know yet. But that's really about it. But until then, I need to like do my normal Saturday stuff, which is clean up. My apartment is it's not a mess. It's not a mess. It's just stuff. It's just my normal stuff all over the place that I want to put into its place. And then I probably need to like run to the store, like get to Target and, you know, the normal girl stuff that we be doing, you know. But either way, I can't look like this all day, although I'm very comfy. But it's too nice outside to just be inside all day. So I'm going to get my behind up and we're going to get to it. Today is Sunday. The weekend is throwing me out. The long weekend is throwing me out. Today is Sunday. I am headed to Raleigh to, get with my cousins so we can go to the TILAGO concert tonight. But I had something to come over here to say. Clearly, I didn't vlog nothing else yesterday. So, wait, somebody trying to come over here in my lane. Hello? Clearly, I didn't vlog anything else yesterday. Sorry. But I really, and yesterday was the day that I did stuff. Like, it always gets like that. I'm going to have to get out of that. Like, if I'm really going to give y'all good vlogs. Otherwise, it's just going to be me talking in the car and me talking at my apartment. Like, y'all not really going to get a whole lot. But yesterday, after my sister and goddaughter left, I went to Top Golf with my fam. That was it. Came home, chilled out. Okay, my cousin was telling me that I really needed to, my cousin and my aunt were telling me that I really needed to watch Bridgerton. Because y'all, I've been like, or not because, he just asked me and I was like, is it really as good as y'all, like, are y'all just hyping it, or like, is it really good? And he was like, no, it's really good. And then my aunt was like, no, it's really Tiff, I love it. And so I was like, okay. So I got home, and first off, I got home and I was packing for today, and I might stay overnight, so today and like early tomorrow. And then I was I packed and then like got comfortable or whatever, and then it was late, but I was like, I'ma still try and see what's up with this show. And so I started watching an episode, the very first episode, and I was like, okay, this might be good, because y'all, I've tried to watch Bridgerton before, but it felt like I I don't know. I just couldn't get into it when it first came out. And maybe I just wasn't paying attention, so I didn't know what was going on. But I've made it past the point that I was at the last time. And it is actually it's a really good, I can see where the plot could be really good. Like, I can see where stuff can start shifting and changing and stuff. So, yeah. So anyway. On the way to my cousin's, I've already listened to some worship. I love listening to Change Church whenever they post their worship on Wednesdays. I love listening to that on Sundays anyway. Well, I listen to it all the time, but I love listening to it on Sundays. So I've listened to like 2 of those on the way before I left, or as I've been in the car. And then I'm now listening to a sermon. I don't know if I'm plugging all kinds of stuff today, but I don't know if y'all watch the Beyond Sunday podcast, Beyond Sunday Pod. It is really good. It's pastors from the Life Church, I think is what it's called, in RVA. Well, it's called the Life Church RVA. So I think it's in Richmond, maybe. But I just really love, like, the podcast is just so genuine and, like, authentic. And they're not, like, it doesn't feel like they're trying to put on a show or anything. So I was like, let me check out their messages. Like, let me just see. Because, like I said, y'all know I'm in the middle of, like, this weird phase with sermons and churches and things like that. And so anyway, I have been watching their messages. Mainly I've been watching Pastor Omar's messages. So he's the campus pastor of the DMV, I guess, location they have up there. These are things I'm all just trying to figure out from the internet. But I've really been enjoying his messages, like, a lot. They're just like a breath of fresh air for somebody our age. I'm in my 30s, early 30s, but like somebody our age to be able to preach like him and to teach like him. It's just good to see somebody else in that space. And he speaks my language, like, breaks down text, doesn't put too much emphasis on, like, the personal side of it, like your own life, or doesn't make it all about you, but gives you practical tips while he's breaking down the text and giving you the wisdom from the text. And so anyway, that's I'm listening to an old message from him. I've got so many messages I can listen to, which I love, because since I'm just now discovering them. So I'm listening to a message right now, and then I'll see y'all when I get to my cousin's house, I guess. All right, y'all. I have made it. Why is she so loud? What?
Did you already start it? Have you been vlogging all weekend?
I'm gonna just act like I can't hear her. Okay, so... Okay, so we made it to Raleigh, or whatever they live in, Wake Forest, Raleigh, whatever you want to call it. So we made it to Wake Forest.
Wow.
My favorite cousin isn't here, but it's okay. I just talked to him. So
What?
my second favorite, though, is here. Ebony. Y'all can meet my second favorite.
Wait, I got a scarf on my head.
Okay, and? No, because you're going to put it right back on.
Oh my gosh, why is it not focusing on me?
Because my face is in it.
Hey y'all.
The second favorite. We about to go eat. I told her to find me a burger place, and let me get the lighting right. Find me a burger place, so we about to do that. We're both fresh faced. Wait, do you have makeup on?
No, I mean I got.
We're both fresh faced. Blah, blah, blah.
I just put some on a little bit.
Okay, so we're both fresh faced, and so so we about to go get burgers and hang out, and then the concert's not till later. Seen it like that, like.
I've never seen it like that either. I know she hot. I've never seen it like that either.
Who hot with all that stuff on? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all, my cousin decided we decided together that we are just gonna hit Red Robin. I ain't been to Red Robin in a minute.
It's what we know, and we haven't been here in a long time. Oh, now y'all can see the shoes.
Oh.
I'm just like a boy right now today. So we got pants from Walmart. Look at these corduroys. And
Oh wait, let me show them the corduroys.
Corduroy.
Okay.
And then the top is from Shein. And then shoes from Courtside. And then bag from Shein.
So she's clearly more fashion vlogger-y.
Oh,
I don't be doing all that.
Yeah, duh.
I mean, I've done it before, but because Marshalls don't act up. We need y'all to sponsor me, Marshalls. But yeah, okay, let's get sat down and then we'll talk again. Hey y'all, we've been talking, but I haven't really been vlogging it, but whatever. So here is
our food. I got the Royal Red Robin Burger with a fried hard egg.
And did. And then I got the, what did I? Mine look kind of greasy though. Y'all see that grease?
It doesn't look scorpion-y.
Well, no, I see the jalapeno, right?
Ew, it's fried jalapeno.
Oh, whoa.
Are you doing cinematic?
Yes, I always do cinematic.
Oh,
You don't be doing cinematic?
sometimes, not every time.
That's another thing you need to be doing. If you're trying to, no, I'm just like
4K?
Look, I'm acting like I got one thing. What? I'm acting like I got a whole bunch of like viral stuff. Like that's what you need to be doing to go viral.
4K actually really is good though. 4K 60
Cinematic is
is the best. Yeah, it's because cinematic focuses on you. But 4K 60 can focus on everybody at the same time. Look at cinematic. One person. And I'm in the background blurry.
yeah, because you're not the star of the show. Like that's what people's problem is. Be wanting to be the star of somebody else's show. We're going to. I wanted something sweet. My burger was real messy, but it was good. And so now we're going to Ebony's spot, which is Five Guys on
My
a
Sunday spot.
Five Guys on a Sunday. Super nice. Okay, are we gonna get this in a cone? For sure.
Wait, but I'm so confused as to why the people gave you a cone separate from your ice cream. I was like, when did they start doing that?
Y'all, I need to insert a clip or something here of when that happened. So Shawty gave me the cone and that doesn't make any sense. Like, why didn't you just mix it in and then put it in here? I went to Brewster's. So I went to Brewster's and this was a few weeks ago. I went to Brewster's and I was like, oh yeah, I can't wait to get my ice cream. So I ordered the ice cream and I was like, oh, y'all have nuts and stuff, right? And she's like, yeah, we got, well, I said y'all have walnuts. She's like, yeah, we have wet walnuts. And I was like, I don't want the wet stuff. I want the other kind of nuts y'all got that ain't wet. And she's like, oh, okay, well, we have, what's another, not almonds? Pecans.
Okay, yeah.
And so I was like, okay, I'll do pecans. And so she was like, okay, but because of the type of topping, we're gonna have to like flip it over into a cup, which I thinking you're gonna make it, put it in the cone, and then flip it over and make sure it just stays in the cup, right? I get the dang ice cream, and it ain't even in the cone. Like she just put it in the cup and didn't. I said, girl. So then I was I was like, and then I made it.
Right, that's
Like I could see if like there was no way to make that happen, but I was like, what was she doing?
Yeah,
like
literally.
So I made it, y'all, but it was so dumb. It was so dumb.
Yeah, I was like, what? Oh, non-dairy.
They're on. Okay, y'all, let's talk about it. I ain't been having good ice cream times because
OMG.
why was this almost $12? Why are you charging me for 2 pints for this?
Gosh, that's crazy.
What?
And that's only 2 scoops.
She said, yeah, the scoops are $7.70. And then half of it's falling off. Bruh. I literally told the girl, I looked at the price and I was like, is that the right price?
Is that
She was
mine?
like, yeah, it's $7.79 and then 2 something. And I'm like,
$3.
$3 for the cone.
Yeah.
That's why I ain't been to Ben & Jerry's, okay?
Dude.
Because why would I be? No. That's crazy.
That is
I'm
crazy.
sure well, Cold Stone probably that expensive these days too.
Yeah, it is. It is. Ooh, wrong.
All right, I got to figure out my ice cream for this summer, or else we not eating none because
Dude.
$7. I mean $11.
That is crazy. You're gonna have to use your points at
Oh yeah.
Chick-fil-A or something and get.
Missy gave me a coupon, girl. I won't be back. I just stuffed it in my bag. Like we not getting that again. Okay, y'all. You've seen my second favorite cousin, but you haven't seen my favorite cousin.
What? What?
All right, vloggers. I'm the vlogger. All right, guys. We are, well, I have a face on already. Ebony, well, Ebony does too. I'm sorry. I forgot you were done. I forgot you were done. We're just finishing up getting ready for the concert. We came home after our ice cream.
Oh, we haven't vlogged. You haven't vlogged since then?
I don't think so. Whatever. That's why I'm not for real right now. But came home since
start that one yet.
our ice cream, and what was I about to tell y'all?
Yeah, so we're
Getting
almost
dressed.
ready. Yeah, almost ready. Now I'm gonna put my clothes on and the hat, and then I'll come back and flat iron.
Okay. Well, I'm on the flat iron. It's currently flat ironing. Okay, y'all, we are headed to Z's show.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure y'all been looking at this whole vlog like Tiff don't know where to look, where the camera is, because I definitely be still looking way over there. But that's what I'm trying to look at myself. Okay, but anyway, we're on our way. I think y'all saw what I had on. If y'all didn't, here's like a view
You want me to show it?
of it. Oh, you can too, but here's what Ebony has on. Oh wait.
I'm against the sun.
Oh. Here's what Ebony has
got it.
on. Boom. Boom. Okay. And we are headed out of here.
Sometimes I look back and I don't be gone. It's time to
Lord, you're worthy